Grizzlies trail by 3. They've got Thomas. Watford out there with Johnson. Then it's Russell. And it's Claxton in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup on the floor for New Jersey. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Pippen's got 5. And Greg, you talk about toughness, the compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to.
From David Aldridge.
Kevin, with the Grizzlies' injuries last season, there was a lot put on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s plate. Coach Taylor Jenkins says he loves the challenge and the growth opportunity. Jackson said, you always work on everything. You work on your game because you love it. And if you get a chance to use it, great. Kevin, back to you.
And he's always working on his game. All right, David, we thank you for that report. So, Stan, the Grizzlies trio of Ja Morant, Desmond Bane, and Jaren Jackson Jr. From the outside looking in, what a great base going forward.
I agree with that, Kevin. Look, not only are those 3 outstanding individual players, but they complement each other so well. There's such a great fit with those 3 guys. That's a great base for the future. I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Pass to Kennard. It's hauled in by Thomas. And so Thomas will bring it up for New Jersey. A 2-point game. Claxton sets the screen for Thomas. Right wing. Here's Russell. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
Free throw good, Russell.
Whether it's points, steals, or passes, Russell is out here working hard to give you what you need.
Pass to Kennard. Here's Edey. And here's Jackson. There's the triple. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Claxton with it. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Kennard with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. And the basket by Jackson.
Wow, Jackson Jr. lightning quick.
New Jersey has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Russell passes to Thomas. Pass to Watford. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson comes over with the double. The 3 from Thomas connects from 3-point range. Thomas got the lead up to 9 now for New Jersey.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Now here's Pippen. He has 5. In the corner, Kennard with it. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, Kennard wasted no time firing back. That's the work of an elite 3-point shooter.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
And your
break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. The Grizzlies, 4th.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
New Jersey leading by 6. Outside Thomas. Right side Russell. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
New Jersey has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Thomas gets the bucket.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. Outside Williams. Back to Pippen. Outside Jackson. The 3. Rebound New Jersey. Claxton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And last season, with all the injuries for the Memphis Grizzlies, Stan, Jaren Jackson had to play a bigger role and was effective.
Yeah, Kevin, I think we were all a little surprised at his offensive game. You know, he got more opportunity and we saw him doing more things. He also played more at the center spot, you know, so he's become a great two-way player. We knew he was always an elite defender.
Absolutely.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Now, here's Kennard. 14 points for him. Outside Jackson. Williams against Thomas. And the rejection by Claxton. Johnson down low. Jackson on him. Holmes finds Russell. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Edey's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Kennard, the pass to Williams. Inside. Jackson down low. Thomas covering. And Cameron Thomas picks up the foul. That's his first foul. G.G. Jackson. He's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Number 45, G.G. Jackson.
So it's the Grizzlies now, down by 12. To the inside. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Well, Jackson Jr. is a versatile scorer, which is what allows him to catch fire like this.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Holmes. Kennard against Russell. Outside Thomas. From outside, off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 10. And here's Kennard. He's got 14. Williams kicks to Kennard. Shot clock at 6. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Kennard's got 16.
And Kennard is a smart offensive player. One who takes whatever shot the defense gives him.
It's Thomas on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Puts it up from 17. It's rebounded by Memphis. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Kennard for 3. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the basket by Thomas.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Pass to Edey. Now Williams. To the middle. They get a hand on it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton. Some changes for New Jersey. Aaron Sharp, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Martin comes in for Johnson. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Russell. Memphis also making some changes. Santi Aldama comes in for Edey. And Wells is subbed in for Kennard. Jackson gets the bucket.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Melton with the ball. He's got 5. Martin the pass to Holmes. To the wing on the left. Wells with the steal. And here's the fast break. Wells leading the way. Knocks it loose. Holmes with the steal. Here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal. And then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Here's Wells after the basket by New Jersey. Jackson is doubled. Over to the left wing. And Memphis with another turnover here.
And a brief check of the stats for Williams. How he did last season. Last year averaged 10 points per game. 5 rebounds and 3 assists. And he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Well, he's found his groove. He isn't forcing anything, and he's making the most of his chances.
Whitehead's checked in for the Nets. Then for the Grizzlies. Bagley, he's checked in for Jackson. And it's Brandon Clark in for G.G. Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Here is Williams.
New Jersey foul.
Johnson, he's checked in for New Jersey.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Nets. Number 45.
Here's Wells. Pass to Williams. Bagley against Sharp. Just 4 to shoot. Williams dishes to Bagley. Over Sharp. The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Nets. They lead by 11. Melton with the ball. In the corner, it's Martin. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Martin's got 5 points so far.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of him.
And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Bagley finds Clark. Here's Williams. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Now Wells, 5 on the clock. The Grizzlies with another miss. New Jersey leading by 13. Pass to Sharp. Now here's Melton. Back to Sharp. Knocked away. Now here's Wells. He's guarded by Melton. For 3, Williams. Rebounded by the Nets.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Trying to end the drought. Rebounded by Holmes.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. the Nets making a change here. Watford's checked in. Let's see some of the numbers here for Trendon Watford.
Coming over the floor for New Jersey, number 9, Trendon Watford.
New Jersey leading by 13. Now here's Melton. He has 5. Johnson surveying the floor. Launches a 3. The shot by Watford, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 13. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Clark, the pass to Aldama. Now Wells. Clark outside. Pass to Wells. And here is Williams. 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Poked away. Outside Martin. Sharp with it. And the call will be against Marvin Bagley. That's foul number 2 for him. Pippin's checked in for Williams.
Into the lineup for Memphis, number 1, Scottie Pippen.
Pass to Melton. At the elbow, Martin. Aldama with the rebound.
Yeah, not his best night in terms of shot selection. Lucky for him, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Bagley kicks to Clark. Pippen with a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Pippen's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Now here's Melton. He has 5. Three-pointer, Martin, and the 3-ball is good. Martin's got the lead up to 13 now for the Nets.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Bagley against Martin. Here's Wells, and the dunk by Wells.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
It's the Nets now, following the score by Memphis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
Free throw drops for Melton. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And it's Sharp missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Teardrop shot. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 10 points in the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Cam Thomas getting it done for the Nets. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth, Jaren Jackson is out there with Clark. Then it's Santi Aldama. Then there's Wells, and it's Pippen in at point guard. Now here's Thomas. Shoots over Wells. Claxton. It's good on the putback. And the Nets lead by 16.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And for Memphis, they're shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And here's Pippen. Clark with it. He's picked up by Russell. Clark, the pass to Wells. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds as New Jersey gains possession. Stan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
What I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama, I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, well, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. Right. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
And it's time for an injury report.
Hey, guys, the head athletic trainer for the Nets was able to update me on the situation. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. The team was just starting to settle into its rotations. Now, next man up. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
That's just awful news. You really feel for the guy, and you know everyone in the NBA family is wishing him a speedy recovery. He was scuffling with this shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
It's deflected. Jackson with it, and it's Martin picking him up. It's Jackson with the drive.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Outside Thomas, pass to Martin from outside the arc. And again, no good by New Jersey. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Kennard on the wing. He's guarded by Thomas. Here's Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Nick Claxton.
Yeah, Jackson Jr. understands how to get to the line. Good at using his size to force defenders to compromise.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Well, the son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. plays the game with great instincts, particularly on the defensive end. You can see he learned the game growing up.
And he's good on the second. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Russell finds Claxton. There's Thomas with the three. Good on the three-point shot. Thomas got 17 points here in the second half.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Martin against Pippen. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
Well, this is Kennard's shot. And if you don't chase him off the three-point line, this is what will happen.
Outside Thomas. Shot, high post. And it's good off the back rim and in. Thomas got 5 points now in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And a look now at the upcoming schedule for New Jersey. On Friday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics. Then on Saturday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
And he makes the first. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
Both free throws good from Holmes. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Tipped away and stolen by Russell. Here's the break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And that's pro. Russell gets his man a little out of position and draws the foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for New Jersey.
Well, the defense hasn't done nearly a good enough job of getting back in transition, and they've taken advantage, racking up fast break points against them.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
New Jersey making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Vince Williams is checked in for Memphis. He's off on the second. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Kennard with the ball. Pass to Jackson. Here's Kennard. And Keon Johnson picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Here's Edey. Claxton covering. Jackson kicks to Kennard. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for New Jersey. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Holmes. That's tipped, and they're able to recover. Claxton, no good.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Pass to Edey. Here's Jackson. Now Williams. Pippen outside. Offline with his 3. New Jersey leading by 13. Thomas with the ball. He's picked up by Pippen. Thomas dishes to Johnson. And again, no good by New Jersey. Memphis has gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. It's good. Kennard's got 13 points in the second half.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Now here's Thomas. And it falls over the rim and in. Thomas got 31.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Pass to Edey. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
4th team foul.
And here is Williams. Now Kennard. Just 5 to shoot. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
So that brings him up to 4 fouls. So he's forced to hold himself back a little now, which may make him a target for the offense.
New Jersey leading by 13. Johnson outside. The Nets working the ball around now. Outside Thomas. Claxton a screen on Kennard. Johnson for three. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Kennard's shot is off.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Russell looking around. Johnson in the corner. Pass to Russell from downtown. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Cognizant of the entire court. Russell aware of where the defenders are and really does a great job creating opportunities.
Here's Edey.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, look, I loved being around the game, and so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number one, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked the day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story. Here's Claxton. Oh, that's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. New Jersey will retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Thomas. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, he might have been a little passive in the first half, but that's changed. I like this more aggressive approach.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Thomas, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And stolen by Russell. Johnson outside. Thomas against Pippen. Back to Johnson. Outside Russell. Shot clock at 5. Over Williams. It's deflected. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Trendon Watford's checked in for Sharp.
Number 9, Trendon Watford.
The Grizzlies trail by 14. Now, here's Pippen. Pass to Kennard. Here is Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Jackson. Pulls it up. Williams' shot is off.
Well, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert.
And that one's good. Russell.
An active competitor. Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
And here's Pippen. Outside Jackson. To the paint. Here's Edey. That one goes. It's counted.
Well, offensively, he's doing his best to keep them in this game. but they might need someone else to step up as well.
And Thomas has it in the corner. Stolen by Jackson. Now, here's Kennard. Tight defense on him. Outside Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Pippen. For 3. Pass to Kennard. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Oh, no. He's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up there.
2 shots.
Take it.
The first free throw is good.
Well, you talk about Luke Kennard. He shot 49% for a season from beyond the arc. Led the league in three-point percentage back-to-back years. Kennard is so valuable.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Nets. At one point, they led by 16. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
One shot.
The Grizzlies trail by 15. Outside Williams. The 3-ball. A rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Johnson, the pass to Thomas. And he drives in, and the basket is good. Thomas got 9 points in the quarter.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's Edey. Back to Pippen. Kennard setting the pick for Pippen. Pass to Kennard. Shoots it. New Jersey with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
The 3 from Thomas, and Pippen pulls it down. The Grizzlies trail by 17.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Nets.
Yeah, this has got to be one of the most rewarding wins they'll have this season. They could have easily gone quietly, but they fought back so hard.
They really did, and I think it shows a little bit of the character of this group, and that's a testament to them. When things seem to be their most difficult, they have a way of rallying around one another and looking to be at their best.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And, you know, this is a win they wanted badly, guys. They did not want to get swept in the season series.
Pippen against Russell. It's Thomas on the wing. Such a wide open look. Thomas got 35 in the game.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Now, here's Pippen. 6 to shoot. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Russell with it. And so it's New Jersey easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. With Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks, on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Cam Thomas.